Welcome back to the Paddock Porch. On the Hungarian Grand Prix podium, top step we had Lando Norris, the incumbent Formula One world champion. P2 we had Max Verstappen, the four-time Formula One world champion. P3 we had Kimi Antonelli, the 2026 World Drivers' Championship leader. This year's cars are small, so we saw some decent action at the Hungaroring. Always happy to see some actions. Deja Vu 2025, the Papaya rulebook came out to play at the Hungaroring. The car or the driver in front gets pit stop priority. However, that didn't really quite work out or play out in favor of Oscar, as Lando was the fastest McLaren of the two. To make it worse, Piastri did not finish the race. His gearbox gave up, denying him any points in Hungary. Upgrades push ruled the Hungarian Grand Prix with approximately 37 upgrades across all teams. Aston Martin got the lion's share of the upgrades, about 16 in total, came in with literally a new car, where for the first time this year, it looked like their drivers could actually go racing. Some teams have caught up with the constructors' leaders, that is Team Mercedes. As we head into summer break, I wonder, does Toto and his team have some card up their sleeves? What are we supposed to expect in the second half of the season? Have they been outsmarted by other teams? We wait and see. Verstappen didn't seem to like his tires. He doesn't seem to like his car, but he has made peace with that. I think the Red Bull strategy not to pit him ultimately secured him a podium spot. He was our driver of the day in Hungary. Nice outing for his teammate also, that is Isaac Hajar. Lando Norris was no doubt the fastest man on track, showing us that his fast pace that we saw back in Spa was not track specific. McLaren has actually managed to squeeze in some pace in there. The highlight of the day was Lando Norris, the 2025 Formula One world champion, finally got his first win as champion. It just took 11 races to get it. But yeah, it must have felt incredible. And yeah, Lando has a history with the Hungarian Grand Prix Winners' Trophy. He has broken one, he has gotten one, and this weekend he added another one to his tally. A well-deserved win for Lando Norris. Away from Hungary, Sepang is back. Malaysia is back on the F1 calendar. But this time it's to host the Bahrain Grand Prix. So we are back to having 23 races this year. However, there are also rumors that Qatar and Abu Dhabi might not happen. Quite unfortunate, because they are the most convenient and closest Grand Prix to attend for most African F1 fans. But yeah, let's see if the Arab region will get a Grand Prix this season. Also, could this signal a possible Grand Prix return to Africa? We wait and see. I have seen everywhere that the Lulu is the new so Lulu to people who are not comfortable with where they are, for people who want to do something new. And yeah, so here you're looking at a delusional mother, a Kenyan national who relocated with her husband to South Africa a while ago. An F1 fan who proudly subscribes to watching Formula One every race day on the couch. A small content creator without being a celebrity or popular. This mom thought that she would spur an African F1 conversation, and she went ahead and started a podcast. I won't even call it a podcast. It's a platform where people who don't have a platform can come and give their opinion and views about Formula One, a sport that we love, a sport that we follow each and every race day, each and every race week, the whole year. I know some people wait for the last quarter of the year to start watching, and they are excited about people winning. But some of us watch from Australia to Abu Dhabi. That is why I have welcomed guests from everywhere. And with time, I've realized most creators don't want to come on or collaborate with me for various social media reasons. That's unfortunate, but time will vindicate me. I didn't want to do this alone. I wanted to collaborate. I like working with people. So yeah, time will vindicate me. The only thing I have ever asked anyone, F1 World, motorsport in South Africa, anyone I've met online, anywhere, the only thing I've ever asked with regards to this sport is for people to support online. Subscribe, follow, like, comment, share, collaborate, come as a guest. People overthink content in that they want it to be perfect from the word go. If you want it to be perfect from the word go and you're not a celebrity, you're not popular, you will end up spending a lot of money trying to look cool, trying to look like you have fancy content. But sometimes you'll just get people who appreciate a simple conversation. And that's what I push for on this porch. Almost 1 year of the porch, and the standard has been set and will not change. There's no hate acceptable on the porch by any guest, by anyone, no insults. This is a platform to connect the F1 world to people like us who don't have connections, who don't know anyone, who are not celebrities, who just want to be a part of this great sport. And anyone who is an F1 fan who supports and engages the porch and has the technical capabilities are welcome. You just need to check when I send out a call for a guest episode or a guest session. Anyway, next up we head to Zandvoort, Netherlands for the Dutch Grand Prix. I cannot wait. Thank you all so much for watching and engaging. Stream the Paddock Porch episodes on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcast. Now, this is very important. Go and subscribe. Follow the Paddock Porch where you watch and listen. Go to YouTube, go to Spotify, go to Apple Podcast, subscribe and follow. That's the only support I always ask people. This is the Paddock Porch where we talk and do hot laps, life and family. I'm Shiko, and as always, God bless.